There's nothing, only the smell. Yeah.
Hi guys. I really didn't want to do this. I didn't want to have to do this. Yeah. It's me, Kevin. But it's just me. V isn't here. I don't know if they've quit the show at this point or what. Because here's the problem. In the last episode, or the last episode before the last one, which is the ASMR episode, we were talking about we both have to travel. We both have work travel. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. We have lives. Okay, fine. V kept saying, I'll be gone for 2 weeks. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. That's what they said. Those were the words that you can go listen to it. That's what they said. I think. Here's the thing. V's been gone for 3 weeks. Okay. We didn't have any other episodes in our bank. So tell me that. What am I supposed to do? Not put out an episode this week? I mean, I guess it's a possibility. No one's really paying attention. Let me know in the comments if you're paying attention. Either way, V doesn't know I'm doing this. I don't know if they'll be mad or not. I hope not. V, I hope you're not mad. It's not going to be a whole episode, I promise. It's going to be a shorty. I'm just doing this to put something out, guys, okay? Can you stop yelling at me? Why is everyone so mad at me for literally just trying to do something for fun? Well, anyways. Welcome to Wait, Shut Up.
Oh, hello? Shh, wait. Stop, wait, no.
Shut up. So, yeah, welcome to another episode? Question mark? Half-isode? Baby-sode? Episode light. Diet episode. Welcome back to a diet episode with just me, Kevin. This is Wait, Shut with Kevin. Because V's the one that lifts me up. V's my up. Okay. Since it's my show today, here today. By the way, V can't be mad because V could totally do this on their own too. They have all the logins, all the credentials to every single... Okay? If they wanted to do this on their own, they could do that. They could do that. Okay? So maybe they shouldn't be mad at me. Maybe they should be mad at themselves. Any hoozles, this is my episode now. So I'm going to do things that I like, which is listen to music and bring you along with me. I've been listening to a lot of new music lately just because I've been dying for some newness, as we all do. And I just want to kind of give you a little taste of everything that I've been listening to. There's some, more serious and emotional songs. There's upbeat, fun songs. There's dance songs. There's a little bit of everything. So let's just pretend this is like a radio show today. A radio show with some songs. And then we'll look at some lyrics too. This is as far as I've gotten, by the way, on this on my own. Is that I just pulled some songs that I think would be fun to listen to with you. Maybe you've heard it, maybe you haven't. I hope you haven't, and then maybe you can add it to your playlist for fall 2025. Also, for the record, this happens to be our 13th episode. Of course it would be the unlucky one right before Halloweeny this Friday, which I think is the day that V is supposed to come back. On Halloween? Terrifying. Of course. So scary. The city's going to be so much scarier now when V comes back. Anyway. Anyway, so I've been listening to a lot of music lately, and I'll give you a little bitty of an insight in what I've been listening to that's keeping me happy in these rough times, right? Keeping me feeling grounded, sane, here in the moment. I kind of gave you a little sneak preview at the beginning with, of course, that was Mas Que Nada with Sergio Menendez in Brazil. And that's from the 60s, 1966, if I'm not mistaken. And moving forward in time brings me to disco with this little number that's been giving me life. Yeah, that's my favorite part. Is that those little DVDs. Yeah. It gives me a giggle every time. I get a little giggle out of it, and I think that's very important with what we're listening to. As much as this song makes me want to dance, the disco, it also gives me a little giggle every now and then, and I'm genuine in that. I love this song as a pump up song. Fine. Shitcase. He says suitcase, and it always sounds like shitcase to me. It's such a good song, guys. You guys, born to be alive. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Anyway, that's from 1979. So like the tail end of disco. I feel like that was like right around the time everyone decided to say no more disco. Very homophobic, by the way. I think we all know that. They say it's homophobic. They're all saying it. You know. Well, moving right along. Teetering on the 80s there. Patrick Hernandez with Born to Be Alive. Full swing into the 80s now, right? And I don't know about y'all, but I've been digging deep into the 80s catalogs. Going a little bit further than, you know, your Totos and Michael Jacksons and, you know, the like Pat Benatar. You know when you love a song and someone totally fucking ruins it because they're featured on it? Even though they might have offered some really great musical ideas and whatnot? You know that Philip Bailey song with Phil Collins? Of course I'm talking about Easy Lover. She's an easy lover. Yeah, that song's so good. That song's so good. What would you think if you knew that that song was on the same record as this song?
Walking on the Chinese wall. Watching for the coins to fall.
Yeah. In case you missed it, that last first part of the verse, the lyrics went something like, "Butterfly, spread your painted wings for an answer from the Ching." No idea. I do like how the song kind of starts with the phrase just walking on the Chinese. Not that I like what it implies, but that it's like an incomplete phrase and that the complete phrase is said in the repeat. It's just awfully convenient and really funny. Kind of the same way with, what's his face? You are beautiful. When he starts a song off with, "My life is brilliant." And, and that's it. Like a false start. Anyway. Yeah, this song is crazy. Well, there's another Philip Bailey song. But while we're on the subject of China, what do you think about this little ditty? Ooh, so spooky. Happy Halloween.
From the 21st century, we present the fifth generation of rock and roll, starring Martin, Tony, Neil, Ray, Chris, Yana,
Stereo, video, sci-fi sex, let's go, let's go. Whoa, sad dreams, laser beams, 21st century sex machines. Can the cardiac taxi soul sign next kid? Time to go. I'm a space cowboy. I'm a 21st century rookie boy. I'm a space cowboy. Siamese, Lebanese, Chinese speaking strip TVs.
Yeah, my loose connection there was the lyric, Chinese-speaking split TVs. Not sure what that means. So if there's any poets out there that are really good at, analyzing poetry and lyrics, please let me know. Let us know in the comments. But I think my favorite part of the song, besides the cool little skipping record effect and overall fun vibe, is the lyric in the chorus that goes, "I'm a 21st century whoopee boy." Does that... I only know whoopee to mean one thing. You know what I'm saying, folks? What does that mean? That just means to me that he's sex positive and in the future. And that's pretty cool. That's pretty effing cool for the 80s, you know. Would you believe it? Wait. This part. Sick. Embryo UFO. Very, very, very deep. Very, very deep. Yeah, gonna need those analyzers to come through really quick. But I think I'm done with the 80s. I think we've listened to enough of the 80s music for today. I think I'm 80'd out by now. But what fun, right? Goofy, lighthearted, walking on Chinese people. By the way, if you haven't seen the music video for Philip Bailey's Walking on the Chinese Wall, do yourself a favor and show it to your Asian friend. Moving forward in time, that song speaking about being a 21st century boy. Let's dig farther into the 21st century, i.e. closer to now. these times are really starting to get to me. And I don't think I'm alone in saying that we all have some certain level of anxiety, fear, anger, frustration that we wish we could take out on something productive, right? Oh boy, do I have the solution for you. Ain't that something, folks? Ain't that just something? If you ain't been made familiar, this is Infant Annihilator. And this song's called Anal Prolapse Suffocation. I'm afraid I can't read any of the lyrics to you. You might want to go look it up yourself. Definitely not anything I'd want to say on here just 'cause, as someone that's listened to death metal a little bit in their life, just FYI, the lyrics aren't serious. Why so serious? Who's going to be Joker for Halloween? Who's going to be Joker Heath Ledger style for Halloween? Let me know in the comments. Okay, yeah, I've had enough of that. I think the funniest part about that music in particular from Infant Annihilator is that if you couldn't clearly tell, all the drums are programmed on a computer, so they're not like real. It's not a person playing them, because how would you? But it makes for some really funny, intense metal. This was more of a joke. I don't really listen to Infant Annihilator. I'm more of a Cannibal Corpse suffocation guy myself. Anyways, you wanna give yourself a little place to be angry. There you go. Okay? Right in that song. In this genre. Go find other songs in this genre. And let me know how that helps. Speaking of futuristic music. Speaking of drums that are too fast to even play. Do you want to hear something superhuman? Do you want to hear the fastest rap in the world? I mean, it's just over a minute long. He raps so fast. The song is just over a minute long. That's Miles. Not like saying that Miles. His name is Yuno. Y-U-N-O, Miles. And if you're not knowing, please be knowing. Because come on. You can't tell me that isn't the next generation of rap. I'd say go look up the lyrics, but whenever you do, Genius just has a question mark for the lyrics. I will say my favorite part is the thinking about Thanksgiving coming up. Well, thanks for joining me on this little Kevasode. I'm thinking 25 minutes or less is a really cute place to just leave it, so V doesn't get mad at me and think that I just started my own show, which it's not. This is still Wait, Shut Up with V and Kevin. It's just that someone has their priorities straight, and someone's in New York or the East Coast or something, because sometimes I see a different state over there. I'm not trying to dox them, but they're working. What's that even? Right? Guys? Fuck.
Oh, hello? Shh, wait. Stop, wait, no.
Shut up. Yeah, I hope you don't find this episode.